Hey everyone, it's Kelsey aka Real with Mrs. B. We had a big grocery haul last week, so I'm thinking today about going through the pantry and everything, trying to see what we can just use up, and then I might have to get a few things. The Meijer by us that they've been building for a while just opened actually this past weekend, and they have a grand opening sale, so that's quite tempting. So we'll see what we need. I kind of crossed off all the meals as we did them this last week. We're having hot dogs and burgers tonight. We never made the Mediterranean orzo. I can't remember what happened, but we had something else. So we can still move that on to next week. And one thing that I probably will need to get is oil. So in the freezer, it looks like we have a bunch of like tater tots. We have some frozen veggies. We have a bunch of chicken nuggets. I got one meal for the week too that I can use. Got waffles, and then we got a good chunk of beef because we got like over 5 pounds last week, so that was awesome. All right, in here we have beer. This is for the burgers tonight. I have some jello that I made in here. We still have some strawberries cut up back there. This whole thing is full actually of half and half, and I have just like a tiny bit left over here. We're good on like butter. Let's see. Cheese wise, we're fantastic because I got like an awesome deal on cheese. And then we do have some bacon in here. We'll be using some of these tonight. But we can do another like hot dogs and burgers this next week. John still has some ham. I have a little bit of salami too. And we have a bunch of like sausage actually in there. So that's another thing that we should eat. I have Brussels sprouts that need to be used up like real soon. I have a salad for lunches. And then we have zucchini that's still for the Mediterranean orzo. So we have to use that. All right, so pantry. We have a bunch of English muffins. We have, I think like 4 wraps left. When I made that white bean and spinach, like enchilada with the pepper jack sauce, oh my God, that was so good. I would make that again in a heartbeat. I might add some rice to it. But that is definitely a possibility. We would have to get a few items though. I got a bunch of hot dog buns, so we could use those with the sausages too, or just hot dogs. I got those for like, what was it? Like 19 cents or 29 cents, something like that. All right, we got some pasta. We got some spaghetti. We got orzo, so I will make the Mediterranean orzo one night. We have some, I have this rice. I didn't realize when I bought it, like it was cheaper, but it takes like 45 minutes to make, so that's like a kind of a pain. But then the rice from Aldi, it looks like I have at least a cup left, so that's good. We got some sides here and some pasta from Aldi. I love that pasta. All right, and then we do have a can of black beans left, so I can do something with that. We have some chunky stuff for John to have for lunch, and chili. I have another mandarin oranges that I can make with the jello that I have another one of. We have some pasta sauce, lots of peanut butter. I don't have any bread though, but actually I could put the peanut butter on English muffins. That's really good. And this is why I need to like look in the pantry more, because we do actually have another jalapenos when I bought some last week. All right, and we are good on popcorn. That's kind of like our snacky item. I do have, I didn't open that this week. I used up the last one. So I have that for lunches, and we have some tortilla chips. So I am going to go ahead and look at the ad and think about what we all have and figure out our week. Here is the grand opening sale at the new Meijer. This seems like a pretty good deal. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.69 a pound. I have never eaten the chicken at Meijer. I am very, very picky about chicken. Like if it has too much fat or it looks veiny or anything, like I won't buy it. John will eat whatever, but I won't eat it. I don't want to touch it. I know it sounds really snobby, but it's just really unappetizing. So I will check it out though. I did see that they have like this like no added antibiotics or hormone one. Even in the picture, you can't even see any fat. So that sounds a little bit more appetizing. Obviously, it's more expensive, but I should be eating more chicken. It's good for you, and if I have to pay a little bit more for it to be, you know, healthier for me, and I will actually eat it, I will look into it. Some other great deals here, but nothing that I'm super interested in. I might get this. It's only 6 rolls though, $2. I'll have to think about it. And then they do have a $5 off if you spend $25. So then we could just spend $25 today and it would be $20 for our weekly grocery haul. So that might be what we do. Blueberries only 98 cents. That's awesome. Baby lean cuisine's $1.77. I like having them on hand in case I don't want to make lunch one day. This is tempting too. John has been getting a lot of like coffee at work or at McDonald's, things like that. And I'm like, we need to just get like a coffee maker so you can take it with you instead of buying it. And he doesn't even put like creamer in it anyway. So I'll talk to him about it. It says that you save $10. It's 12 cup. Like that's not bad for 15 bucks. Might do that. All right. And then this last page is just like pharmacy stuff. So, all right, that's a grand opening. Onions, I think we're good on onions, but that's pretty cool. 44 cents. Nothing else really here that's standing out to me. The chicken, yes, we're good on ground beef, so no. And then we have Oscar Mayer wieners already. I love Baby Bell cheese, but that's not going to happen either. Yeah, nothing really here as well. I do have to look to see if they have like how much their red peppers are, because I need some of those for Mediterranean orzo. They do have canned beans for 69 cents. It's equivalent to Aldi, close. And if I want to do that white bean one, I would have to get some white beans. All right. And again, not too much that like we need. Like it sounds like good deals. And then this is all like household stuff or beauty products. So I think we might go check it out, see what's available. If we're not feeling it, Aldi is across the street from us, and this new Meijer is less than a mile away. So we'll probably walk around, check it out, and see what we can find. So I will show you once we get back. All right, we're back from the new Meijer. It was super busy, and they were out of a few things that we wanted to get, which was a little disappointing, but we got some good deals as is. One is we're not like huge soda drinkers, so this is kind of a real treat, but Diet Mountain Dew, it was only $2.49 for a 12 pack, which is awesome. Ramen, these are different flavors that aren't normally carried at Pick and Save and never at Aldi. Sriracha is John's favorite, so 25 cents each for these, which is an awesome deal. This hot sauce, they do have one version at Aldi, like the huge one, but this is like the hotter of that one, and this was $1.09. 2 Granny Smith apples, $2.49. I figured I'd have that with some peanut butter for lunches. This giant thing of spinach was $2.69, and I don't know how much that is, 16 ounces. It's bigger than the one at Aldi for $2.69, so these chips sounded really good. I love salt and vinegar ones, so we got that one. That was $1.99, and then smoked Gouda sounded really interesting, so that was $1.99 as well. Now, this made us go a little bit over of what I wanted to spend this week, but when I'm going to be out of town for 4 or 5 days, John will eat this, so we'll just throw it in the freezer for now. This is only like $1.77 a pound or something like that. So it was $1.69 a pound. There we go. $7.66 for this. So that's a pretty good deal. John with his hot sauce, he got 2 of these. They were 50% off, so they're 69 cents. Got a can of Great Northern beans for 69 cents. The blueberries were 98 cents each. And then the lean cuisines were on sale for $1.77 each. And then we got a thing of pepper jack cheese for $1.78. So because they were missing, well, the total there was $31.65, and then because they were missing a couple items that I needed for what we wanted to have for this week, I went to Aldi, and like I said, Aldi is across the street from us, so it's not like out of the way at all. And got these 3 items. Cilantro, which was just way more expensive at Meijer, so I didn't want to spend it. This is only 59 cents. They were out of heavy cream at Meijer, so that is $1.89. And then the peppers, I knew were on sale at Aldi, and the pepper, they didn't have any red peppers at Meijer. They had the orange and yellow for $5, which is way more expensive. And this 3-pack was on sale for $1.89 at Aldi. So that was $4.37, making our grand total for the week $36 and I think 2 pennies. And I actually spent cash on this part from what I made from walking the dog today, which she gave me $20. So I don't even put that in my budget. That's like free. Anyway, let me show you what our meal plan is for the week. So this is kind of our plan going into when we went grocery shopping. So one day we'll have Mediterranean orzo, another hot dogs and burgers, another rice and bean bowls, broccoli cheese rice, and then Tuesday we're going to eat out because they have Teachers Appreciation Day for CC's and teachers eat free. And then Friday I do babysit, so just keeping that into account, but we'll probably have sausage and potatoes, cheesy bacon pasta one night, and then Sunday is Mother's Day, and I'm not sure if I'm doing something with my mom. If not, we'll just eat something out of the pantry. So that is the plan for the week. I hope you guys found some great deals, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.